Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Kyle's Daily Bad Words of Wisdom. It's a lovely Sunday morning. The sun is starting to make its way. I've got some lovely facts here today. Keep everyone in the know. You find out some good stuff here right here. Like, firstly, even when you're breaking the law, you could be breaking the law even more. You should just fess up then. The IRS requires you to declare sources of illegal income, even, i.e. selling drugs, prostitution, coyote, whatever it is you do. But they cannot prosecute you for such activities. I'm not saying you're not going to get started getting pretty watched heavily from that point on, but if you can claim it, claim it. So, I wonder if you could write off your Digi, or something. I went through 17 pairs of sneakers and a whole roll of tinfoil, and I sold 10 pounds of Coke. I'm going to declare that as my personal business. Anyway. This guy was the first man to swim the length of Great Britain. He himself was afraid of being stung by jellyfish, so he grew a beard for the occasion. I think I would too. Sean Conway was the man's name. Here's a good one about Joseph Stalin. His son reportedly shot himself in the face because Stalin's harassment towards him, but survived. After this, Stalin said, "You can't even shoot straight." So, that's not cool. Not cool at all. Guy's a dick. Alright, here is, nature can be very strange, especially if you cannot see it clearly. That is a honeypot ant. And yes, he is full of honey. Maybe. We'll have to find out. I'll throw in a cue for that one for sure, man. Check that card. Alright. I'm not going to say his name right, but I'll try. Chunosuke Manasumamura, a Japanese sailor, sent a message in a bottle shortly before his ship crashed in 1784. He died, but in 1935, the bottle finally washed up on the shores of the village where he was born. So, they gave the bottle to, like, his great-great-grandkids, Would have been by then. It's kind of weird. Sure. Wouldn't that be weird to find, a time capsule or something, It would be kind of cool if it was. Not to say that I'm dying, that's the time capsule. Check this out. Page 2, I got to tap up to the top here. If you think that you are getting better with dealing with stressful situations, man, you might be right. Neurologists claim that every time you resist the urge to act on anger, so if you're just like, oh, ho, 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 you're actually rewriting your brain to be calmer and more loving. So it's always a good move. Show a loving hand, not a backhand. That's what I always say. Or at least try to use words to piss someone off. Works good too. There's a Swedish warship, Vesa, which famously sank in 1628, less than a mile from its maiden voyage. So it only cruised for about a mile before it sank. It's synonymously, it's famous because archaeologists archaeologists, I can't even say that word. The people who dug it up found 4 rulers, so tools that they used for measurement aboard the ship to build it, right? And it was 2 of the rulers were based on a Swedish feet with 12 inches, and the other 2 were used Amsterdam feet. I can't pronounce this. It's horrible. Amsterdam. Oh, Amsterdam is right in front of me. An Amsterdam feet, which is only 12 or 11 inches, rather. Sorry. So they were just going side by side. They didn't even really realize it. You think they would know, and they would have tried to. Unless they were just being dicks. I'm going to build the left side like this. You build the right side like that. And seriously, it was pretty fun. If it sank anyway. And right on. There, 15% of iPhone users walking around out there, so people with iPhones, they're just dealing with a broken screen. Just like me right now, I'm actually on a broken screen myself. It's true. And, alrighty. Check this out. And finally, people, the U.S. has a law that allows citizens to occupy an unclaimed island in the world as long as there are seabirds or bats have pooped on it. So if you can find those 2 things happening, you can own that island as long as it's unclaimed. So, set sail. That's gonna be fun. I'll do it, y'all. It'll be like an island inside of a lake. Ha! I claim that. Later, y'all. Peace.